Welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3 and online. We are TrendingSA.tv. Siskuli and I have stayed behind because we have got a trio of phenomenal women who are joining us on this set today. We have not one, not two, but three WCWs. We'll start out by telling you about Refilwe Modiselle. She is the eldest sister who is a presenter, an activist, an actress, and a professional model born with albinism. Then comes second born, Bontle Modiselle is a television host, an actress, a dynamic dancer and choreographer. And then the brother of the sisters, Candice Modiselle, is the youngest, and she is also a television personality and an actress. So please go crazy and help me welcome the Modiselle sisters. We've got to shout out this group because this is your song.
Modiselle.
Yes. It's so nice to have you all here. I was talking to you backstage about, you're all in the media space doing really, really well. Do you get to do interviews together?
No.
Yeah.
Do we have the time to do it?
Recently, I think of late.
That's
of
lovely,
late,
though.
It's like a thing.
Yeah.
We're trying.
The older sister's honest, the youngest one is a liar.
Okay, so 18 years in the biz, just doing your thing, working as a modeler, working as an actress, as a television presenter. But there's this other skill and talent. I mean, you play people's music on the radio, but you make music as well. When's, can you hit us with a few bars? No. When's the album coming out? What's the story?
Wow. I'm not sure about an album. I think I need to find the right team to work with. But woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, took a shower, got dressed, and cleaned up my face. Hey, made me some breakfast.
Wow, babe.
Woo!
Toast to
Dang it!
We're into it.
Grab my keys, grab my purse, grab my jacket out to work. And beaming all the way down
I love you, ladies.
You've got to do more with that voice, Mr. Kaya, please.
So
please. Moving right along to Miss. Oh my God, sound bright, man.
You guys got the
I've been playing it the whole time. Call me Malooms.
I like your outfits, and I want to talk about your travel show. You are presenting with the fabulous Scoop. I used to present with them years ago.
Yes.
What's it about? Where have you gone? Where do you want to go?
Okay, so we actually shot the first stint out in Cape Town.
Oh, nice.
And so we're going to be traveling the country, literally profiling and really getting to explore different parts of the country and what it has to offer. Covering cuisine, culture, fashion, going out on an adventure. So I really want to open it up to the public,
Nice.
So please let us know, hit us up on our socials. Where do you want us to go? What do you want us to do? What should we enjoy? What should we be challenged to do? And we'll take up the challenge.
I like that. We need more domestic travel. I like that.
Yeah.
Very nice,
Absolutely.
Lola. Very nice.
what is this?
Okay, so I know
You don't have to answer. It's
no,
fine.
it's a real piercing.
It's a real piercing.
And it's called, for those who don't know, it's called an Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah. Actually,
Ashley
it has a
piercing.
term. It's called an Ashley.
Now you
and
know.
it goes all the way through.
Whoa.
What, does it give you pleasure?
Oh, honey.
Oh, my
Like your mom, yes.
My mom's watching.
Young Candice.
Yes.
You not only are a television presenter,
Yes.
amongst other things, you're on radio as well, I believe,
Yes, I'm
right?
on radio as
But
well.
you also lecture.
Yes, that I do.
What's that like, being on the other side, teaching and imparting knowledge?
It was absolutely insane that I could be entrusted with the task of imparting and like refurbishing the skill of teaching. So On-Q Interface School of Television and Radio, they approached me in 2017, last year, and they asked me to come on as a junior lecturer. Initially, my response was, me, what? I'm so new. I didn't trust myself, but sometimes God will employ you for a position that you're not prepared for.
Absolutely.
But He qualifies the unqualified.
So have you found then that being in front of youngsters who are looking at you and teaching has sharpened your skill?
Absolutely. My oldest student was 52 years old and my youngest was 4. So essentially, I would have never envisioned myself a teacher, which ironically, when I applied for WITS, I applied for a teaching degree.
Amazing.
And essentially, God has kind of just moved me into that space.
That's so
and
powerful.
sharpened my task, really my skill.
And you're doing very well, Lala, from your TV, Salima Tunzi, now you got a radio show.
That I do.
What do you want to conquer in the entertainment industry?
All of it.
Yes.
All of it is conquerable.
Yes,
Right? So
Lala.
I'm taking it one day at a time, but I think I'm going to leave no stone unturned.
Nice, nice.
You know,
Mommy must be so proud.
when I think of you, I think of your mum.
Oh, Mom.
awesome
Hi, Mom. We love you, Mommy.
Every time I
She's watching
see
and
you
crying.
at events, your mom's there with you. So this real strong sisterhood that you have, this amazing mother that you have, and you look out in the world and there's femicide, gender-based violence. We're looking at Women's Month going into it. It's suicide because of rape. It's an onslaught, it seems. But I know that you're very powerful on your social media platforms. Maybe I'll start with you, Refilwe. Some of your messaging, how do you want to change the narrative in South Africa?
I think what's very important is to be authentic about what you're saying, because sometimes what happens is that people go and they go according to a trend. And very often, if you're not authentic about what you're saying, people can grasp that. And in the honesty of who you are is sharing your sentiment. So when you speak out with a very strong voice and also sharing your personal experience is something, because somebody relates to it in some shape or form, whether it's you directly or whether it's somebody that's close to you in some instance. But I believe that even as media personalities, when we sometimes share our own stories and our own personal experience, it speaks a louder voice as opposed to just allowing ourselves to just sit and allow things to happen. Because we've been given the platform. We have the responsibility. Why not use it?
Lala, as a person with albinism, you know very well that we live in this hideous, horrible, satanic world where they kill our people. Are you expected to be an activist for people with albinism because you have albinism?
You know what? I don't think it's an expectation. I think it's a calling. If God had positioned me to be the person that I am in terms of being the veteran and the forefront of this, why am I shying away from it? You know, if I'm given that voice that some child out there is not able to speak up and fight for with their own voice, and I'm the person in the forefront now being given that responsibility, I'm not afraid to fight for it. And, you know, I think, you know, you spoke about mom. Our mom is a very, very strong person. And I think she's raised girls who are equally just as strong in terms of being vocal about themselves and what they believe in. And for me, I embody this, you know, and I'm not going to stop fighting until I die. I'm not afraid to go out into other countries as well. I'm like, if I'm dying for a cause, that is my legacy. Tomorrow it's not only for people with albinism, but it's anybody that can relate that what was out of that box of feeling like they were not accepted into society for some reason.
I think that that's so powerful, and the three of you really show how using your platform, using your skill, using your talent can make such a big difference. I'm going to move us into a bit more of a frivolous zone now.
Oh, we love frivolity.
There is a dance called Level Up, Level Up, Level Up, Level Up. And I know that there's the Level Up, Level Up challenge.
What is that? Level Up challenge?
You know
Never heard of it.
So I believe yourself, sisters, as a choreographer and a dancer, perhaps you can share with us some of your skills. Can we do the Level Up challenge?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys will do it. We'll just be here on the side.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
will definitely be
remember.
on the sides.
Can I just say they better dance the song?
No,
I
I did
don't
what?
know.
We've got Nami's favorite dancer.
So you guys, the stage is yours.
We have South Africa's favorite dancer here. What do you mean?
Okay, here we go.
Yo,
5,
guys.
4. I'm not sure if it'll come in at the right time, but go.
Yes.
3,
3, 2,
Hey.
1.
Go.
I'm wearing a dress! I'm wearing a dress! Come on!
Sisters on TrendingSA with the hashtag Level Up Challenge. Congratulations, you guys, on all of your success.
Thank you.
We love to see you loving each other and supporting each other all throughout your careers, and we'll see you rise and rise and rise. All right, so that's it for this segment. We'll take a quick break. We're going to dance during this break. Please
I'll be watching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. I'm living my life.
Came here for over. Tell them and them hold up. She wanna dance and go down.
Children. Hello guys, welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3. How's that level up, level up, level up, level up? Yes! The Modiselle sisters. Amazing, right?
So great.
Okay, let's get into our last segment of the show. And in this space, we talk about our pad drive. Do we not, Musa?
Yes, we do. And since we're talking about it, why not get into it? That's hashtag pad drive, and it continues tonight. And of course, we're honoring another group of people that are doing amazing things. And today, we're looking at Pad Maikasi. That's the initiative, and they're a group based in Mamelodi that collects sanitary pads to distribute to girls in primary schools in Pretoria. Now, they started the initiative earlier this year, and their first step, of course, was going out and finding a school. And the school was Metsi Abupilo Primary School in Mamelodi East. Since then, they've gone out to help various other schools in the community, but they need your help. How are you going to do this? Well, you can get in touch with them on their Facebook page. That is Pad Maikasi Initiative, or at Pad Maikasi on Twitter. And also you can email them. That's padmaikasi@gmail.com, so that you guys can collaborate and figure out how you guys are going to organize some things to get those pads to all the people that need them. Awesome, and that's that for now. So don't forget, it's our Pad Drive. We will want to see how and what you guys are doing. So make sure that you tag us if you are going out to communities and dropping those off. And if you are doing that and just know some people that are doing awesome things about pads, make sure that you send them our way so that we can profile them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so very much for all of your love and for watching and for being a part of this show. Are the Modiselle sisters crashing our set?
When are they leaving?
What is happening?
What's happening?
What?
Oh.